Hello everyone, it's James Victor here again, author of Pearl of the Orient, and I'm back with quite an important vlog. Just last April 27, we celebrated quite an important day. It was the annual commemoration of the Battle of Mactan, when Lapu-Lapu faced off and defeated Ferdinand Magellan and his forces. That's also going to be part of the climax of my book. The flight there was terrible. We were delayed at the airport for more than 4 hours due to some technical issues. So we ended up exhausted in our hotel at midnight. The reenactment of the battle was due to start at 8 a.m. later that day, so we didn't get a lot of sleep. April 27 was a very hot day, the usual here in the Philippines. We had to suffer through perhaps 5 long speeches, all of which I couldn't get a word of from our vantage point. It was definitely something about heroism and stuff. I didn't get a good shot from my position, but I hope some of it was still visible for you guys. I think their official recording had a better view, with all their drones and stuff. There are the people of Mactan. Most of them are probably Oripons. Some Timawas here and there. I believe those are the Babaylans, but I'm not sure why they are dressed menacingly. It's probably hard for Filipinos to contend with the fact that they are against Magellan, but then they embrace Christianity, the religion he introduced. I kinda thought that that's why the Babaylans and the priests are dressed in that way. And then there's the battle. I like how they added those gunshots for effect. And I thought it was nice that a lot of it was done through dancing. And there's Lapu-Lapu, with his Kampilan and Kalasag. And here's a commemoration for Magellan, right on the other side. It was said that this exact shore was the spot where Lapu-Lapu and Magellan faced off. It's kinda nice to be here, if that's really the case, and be transported 500 years back. Again, it was a very hot day, even though it was still morning, so we had to leave before we melt. I didn't get a chance to come close to the actors. Of course, I can't just leave after that. In the afternoon, we stopped by the Olango Island in the east of Mactan. My mother was terrified by the boat ride, but we got there eventually. We first went to the San Vicente Marine Sanctuary to go bird watching. We had to hop across this long stone bridge. We both kept wondering why there had to be gaps in between the steps. We didn't get to see a lot of birds since it was off-season, but I was happy to see even the few ones that were there, that I made sure to memorize all 4 of them.
Wimbrel, Curlew, Tatler, Egret.
The second place I was definitely looking forward to was Oslo, where we planned to watch some whale sharks. The ride was long, and for some reason the car we were in smelled of gas, but it was all worth it in the end. For half an hour I got to swim close with whale sharks. Later that night, just to fill in the time's empty slot, we headed down to the 10,000 cafes. We didn't get anything for the actual cafe. We were very hungry by that point, so we headed down to a nearby restaurant. Then we flew back the next day, and luckily, there weren't any issues with our flight this time. And I flew back again to my novel. I'm already on my 7th draft, just finishing incorporating the last comments I got from my beta readers. I can't keep editing and editing, or I'll be stuck in this loop. I think it's now time. It's time to head for the Creary trenches. Time to send out my manuscript and go find myself some literary agent. It's gonna be tough, but good luck to me.